Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Another lovely day. It is very lovely day, but unfortunately, I haven't gone out for past 2 days. So I'm sure if you're following my channel, you know I have a eye infection. And thank you for all the fantastic comment. Thank you for all the follow-up comments and your kind wishes. And I went to the pharmacy, and today, well, I got the eye drop. I'm using the eye drop, but seems to me it just doesn't do much. So I'm waiting to finish up my eye drop, and tomorrow I'm going to Koh Samui. So I'm gonna wait until tomorrow to see what is the result, because I went back to the same pharmacy and I said this eye drop is not really working. She said to me, just give one more day and just keep dropping every 2 hours. And I'm doing that, but it's just not helping, guys. So I don't know what it is. I hope it's nothing serious. But if this is continue, tomorrow I'm leaving here in Koh Phangan at 9:30, and I'm going to be in Koh Samui at 10:30, and definitely from there I'm gonna head to the hospital. But it's just I want to thank all of you guys for following up and sending me a lot of information about maybe I got the disease, maybe something else. I have no idea. I'm not the doctor, but definitely I'm gonna go and check it out. But guys, I'm just resting for past 2 days. I didn't go nowhere, absolutely nowhere. And I'm sure you guys can see it. My eye situation is just same thing. Yeah, I haven't gone outside. I didn't pressure myself whatsoever. I'm just in my room for past 2 days, and I'm hoping to feel better, but it just, I don't know what is it. So today I was thinking, like, sometimes in life we complaining about stuff in our life, for so many reasons, but one thing that you need to be get up every morning and pray that you have your health. For past 3 years I had two issues since I'm traveling. One, I had a kidney stone. Yeah, when I was in Bali roughly 1.5 years ago. No, actually maybe one year ago or whatever. So I had a kidney stone, guys, and I had a lot of pain, and the pain was shooting from my knee to my back, and I didn't know that. I thought, because I'm exercising and running and walking a lot, maybe something because of that. But thanks God, with a little bit of medication, when I felt better. But I went to the hospital in Bali, and usually, I heard from a lot of people that you don't need to end up in hospital in Southeast Asia. So I heard even from one gentleman that he lives in Thailand. He says, if there is something serious in his life, he goes to Singapore. It's just health is something else. We need to get up every morning, and if we are healthy, just thank for our health, and because just this eye infection, it just made me completely handicapped, and I'm one of those guys that I cannot sit somewhere and just do nothing. But yeah, sometimes you need to get the rest and everything else, but it's just, I'm worried because it's just, eye drop is not working. I'm keep washing my hand, I'm keep washing my face. It doesn't pain too much, but it is itchy, and it just keep water is just coming out. Even in the middle of the night, I had to get up 3 o'clock, and it was itching a lot, guys, and I couldn't sleep for up to 5-6 o'clock. It was itchy too much, and I didn't want to touch it. I couldn't even sleep. I was watching news, and I'm sure you guys watching news too. And well, usually I have some sort of crazy things for past, I would say, 20-25 years. Usually when I was going to work, because the routine that I had in Canada, I used to get up 5 o'clock go to swimming pool because I had a really nice swimming pool downstairs in my building. So I was going to swimming pool, then going to sauna, come upstairs, have a breakfast, dress up, and go to work. But when I was having my coffee and my breakfast in the morning, every morning I had to watch 3 countries' news. So it is very weird why I was just interested in. No, somehow it is not weird, but I was watching U.S. news, Canada news, and Iran. Obviously, because I was born in Iran. Always I was watching this, and this was like my routine for past 20 years. Oh God, gosh, it's gonna rain, so it is good. Rain always help. Obviously, today it is not too sunny here in Koh Phangan, but it's going to rain, and I'm starving. I was thinking to go and grab a lunch. So, anyways, yeah, this is my routine to watch the news from US, Canada, and Iran. So for past 2 days, I'm just watching the news. I'm sure you guys watching the news and see a lot of crazy things happening. It's just unbelievable. And I'm just watching the news. I'm just chilling, guys. And I thought, just to give you guys this quick video that I'm okay. Thank you so much for all your kind wishes. It just means a lot to me. People that I never met in my life just care about me and send me a lot of kind wishes. And there's a gentleman that he used to do, I believe he was in Koh Samui for a while, and he has a YouTube channel too. He sent me a really few nice messages that even he cares, and he breaks down some sort of diseases that I might have, because of this. But definitely I'm gonna go to the hospital tomorrow. That's it, guys. Just be happy, be kind. Just get up every morning and be happy with your health, because the smallest things, I believe this is not the big deal. Again, I don't know. I hope it is not the big deal, but small things can change your life, change your routine, change everything in your life. The way it's changing me right now, because I'm not doing anything for past 2 days, and I'm just sitting home, and even I couldn't sleep for past 2 days, guys. I'm not really big into. I don't care. I'm not really fussy with the sleeping things. I know a lot of people, if they cannot sleep 8 hours or 10 hours, they cannot function and they get angry and so on and so forth. But it is not a big deal for me. I can even sleep 3-4 hours a day. But, getting up in the morning, middle of the night with the, it is itchy. It is not painful, but it's itchy. And I dropped a little bit of eye drop, but it didn't work. So I was watching the news up to 6 o'clock in the morning. Obviously, I'm sure you guys know that U.S. News is mainly about Donald Trump. And the guy is just tough, man, tough. It's just he's going through, I don't know, God knows how many court, but he's still there, man. He's just fighting, and it's just unbelievable. Nothing happens to the guy, He's just I don't know, because of the money, power, because obviously he's a millionaire or billionaire or whatever. Because I'm confused with Donald Trump. Sometimes they say he's not billionaire. He's inflated everything in his life. And I'm sure, he had a building in Toronto, Canada, guys, and he was building. Obviously, it wasn't his building. He was just selling his name, called Trump International, in downtown Toronto. And I remember, because I was in real estate business all my life. So, and they start selling this unit. And I believe it was over 10, 12 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. So when I saw the price, it was ridiculously expensive, ridiculously. And a lot of people bought it, a lot of dumb people, because they said, come and buy this and we're gonna put it in the hotel like this was the concept. So half it was a hotel and half condominium investment property, which means like you can live there, you know, like an end user, but at the same time, as an investor, you can rent it through the hotel system. So these people, you know, promised them like you can make so much money. And I remember that time paying $2 million in downtown Toronto for a condo. It was very expensive. I believe it was over 12 years ago. Yeah, around 15. So $2 million or $1.5 million that time, it was crazy. And obviously what they did, they sold this concept that, okay, obviously you don't need to live here, you know, that's an investment property, and obviously through management of the hotel system, you're going to make so and so much money. But I remember when it finished and people find out, oh, like, no, they couldn't rent it for, you know, yeah, they could, but it wasn't nobody there to, you know, pay that kind of amount of crazy, probably daily or weekly payment. So what happened was a lot of them, it was coming to the market for sale. And apparently after a few years, the signage came down, Trump International Toronto or something like that. And I heard they did the same thing in Vancouver and so many countries, so many city in, what is it, in United States, because this guy wasn't building this condominium. He was just selling them, not selling them, selling themselves, you know, like, and selling, you know, Trump name. So obviously the builder was somebody else. So anyways, now God knows, but he's a tough guy, man. Like, he's fighting on daily basis, and I don't know, like, nothing happening to him. I usually watch Canadian news, which is like useless, because Canadian economy is just really bad situation, and we have a really somebody called Justin Trudeau that I believe, I don't know, I'm not really into politics, but what I see for past 78 years that he's in power, he destroyed the real estate market in Canada. And inflation and the price of the real estate gone up so much. The guy is useless. I don't like him. I really don't like Justin Trudeau. I believe he's not doing anything for Canada. Absolutely nothing for past 8 years. He don't have a plan. He don't know what he's doing, and I believe he needs to resign. And obviously I watch the place that I'm born, Iran, and I'm sure you guys know what is happening there. It's just like, oh my God, man. So, but guys, I'm okay. So let me go outside. Let me see how's the weather. It's going to rain, so I gotta go grab my lunch before start pouring. But guys, if you come into Koh Phangan and if you want to stay in Haad Rin, this is the area that, what is that, full moon party happens. It is a really nice beach. I really like it. It is teeny tiny and it's lovely. I really recommend you guys to come and stay in this resort, bungalow, Aguana Resort. Price is very reasonable, guys. It is extremely clean. They do the daily cleaning. You know, usually for past 3 years that I'm traveling, usually when I stay in any hotel, usually they give you 2 pieces of, what is that, coffee and 2 things. But here they're not cheap. You know, sometimes when they clean my room, usually they leave a lot of coffee and tea for me. And 2 bottles of water and toothbrush every day, and the soap and the body wash and the shampoo. They're not cheap and they are very clean. So I'm really happy and I really recommend here. So in case if you come in here, very peaceful, very clean, and the price is very, very reasonable, guys. Like For 20 and 21st, which is today, I paid, as I said, $60, $62 actually, like $31 Canadian for 2 days. It is a very good price. The only things that I have a little bit of complaint is internet connection, and that's usually in island usually is like that. It is not like super fast. That's the way it is. It just drops a lot, and maybe because I'm in the end, I don't know. But usually in the island, you don't get super fast internet. Anywhere that I stayed, I had a little bit of internet connection. So that's the only things, like if you want to stay long and if you want to work online or if you want to upload something, like when I'm uploading video, it just takes forever. Anyway, but that's just a standard fix everybody in, what is that, in an island. So I want to rest, guys, and this kitty every day he just walks around. He comes to different balcony. He's the king. Hey, Mr. Kitty, what's up? Don't come here. What do you want? What? I'm afraid to touch them because maybe I think like, because sometimes he or she comes and sits in this couch, and I don't know, sometimes even when I'm touching here and there, I want to be careful. I make sure I don't get any more diseases, because you don't know where this disease came from. This what is that eye infection come from? I don't know. Seriously, I don't know, because sometimes this kitty comes and sits here, and then I go sit there, and then maybe I touched it and then touched my face. But another thing is that it's just like a little bit funny. I have few new neighbors. So usually people come and go every day. So I stay here for 5 days. Usually all my neighbors here for 1 or 2 days. And these guys, you're just young people, but they don't go do anything. Like, I'm wondering why. Yeah, they're not going anywhere. All day they are here in the room and the balcony and smoking, especially this girl here, and there's a guy next to me. Anyways, guys, I'm good. Hopefully I feel better in Koh Samui, and hopefully we can do some activity, have a nice video for you guys. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. I need to take care of my health first before going out, and because in the beginning I pushed myself a little bit too much, and I'm thinking that's why it's just dragging very long, because when it's really sunny and when it's hot, I find that my eye just hurts a little bit more. So that's why I'm staying under air conditioning all day, so make sure I feel better. Anyways, guys, so I'm gonna just change my short and my t-shirt and go and grab a lunch, and tomorrow 9:30 I'm on the boat to Koh Samui. Koh Samui. Yeah, you see, the most of these young guys is just like, I don't know why they're not doing anything. Pretty much, there's another guy, he's just my neighbor, and he went now for shop at 7-Eleven, and he came back. Maybe he's working online, you never know. But usually when I'm healthy, I don't stay in my hotel. I find somewhere to do something to do. Like, why would I stay in my hotel all day? Okay, guys, so I thought to give you guys some information and show you guys again my room. Maybe it would be useful for somebody in the future. You see, the room is really big. You have even couch here, you have a couch outside, you have a lot of space for your luggage, air conditioning works good, you have a workstation here if you want to work on your laptop, always you have a coffee and tea, 2 bottles of water, everyday cleaning, you have a towel for the beach. You have the safety deposit box, safety box. You have what is that? Fridge here. So overall is really I'm happy. Even you have umbrella here, so in case it rains. Yeah, it is very good managed property. I really like it. I really like it. So if one day I'm gonna come back here, because I'm planning to come back to Koh Phangan another time when I feel a little bit better. So I'm gonna rent the bike and I'm gonna travel everywhere, and definitely I'm gonna stay here. Definitely I'm gonna stay here, rent the bike, so with the bike I can go different beaches and different part of Koh Phangan. But I don't know when I'm gonna do that, because I gotta go to Koh Samui. From Koh Samui I'm gonna stay there for 2 weeks, and then I'm heading to Bangkok because I have to take care of something personally. So I have to go there. And guys, I don't know if you have any suggestion, where should I go next? I'm thinking Laos. Yeah, probably I'm gonna go to Laos for 1 month. After that, I don't know. But let's be focused step by step. First, I'm gonna go see Laos because I'm doing a lot of research, and there's a lot of people that happy with their choice. Yeah, that they went to Laos, and pretty much there is a lot of similarity between Thailand and Laos in so many aspects, language, food, and stuff like that. But I haven't seen it, so I better to go and see it and experience Laos too. So I thought to give you guys a little bit of information. I'm gonna just make the tea for myself and chillax, and then I'm gonna go grab a lunch, and then we take it from there, guys. Cheers. So I just about to go buy my lunch, and the rain started. Seems to me for past few days nothing on my side. So I'm not crying, guys. It's just this water is just I don't know. It's just water is just coming down from my eye. I'm hoping it is not something serious, guys. It's just that worry me. I'm sure it's just the infection. It's just a simple infection, because I don't have any other symptoms. And the rain started. Yeah, so hopefully stop soon so I can go and get the lunch. The only thing is that I feel like I have a really funny taste in my mouth. I don't know, maybe because of the eye drop, because I'm just using it every 2 hours, maybe because of that, or maybe because of whatever this problem is. Either is a disease or whatever. I don't know what it is. So let's make some coffee, because obviously I cannot go. Oh, let's put the light on. Oops. Yeah, so since I cannot go buy my lunch, so let's have a coffee. Yeah, I have like funny taste in my mouth, so I don't know what it is, seriously. Either this is something, I don't know, this eye disease is going to be something else, or maybe because of the eye drops. I have no idea. have no idea. But since that, guys, I'm just washing my hand every 2 seconds. Oh, the rain getting heavy now. Let's see. I really love when it's raining. I wish I could walk up there with this heavy rain.
games gives you more chances to win. Imagine that, life with more chances. My mate fancies you.
Something wrong with it? No thanks.
You can't get another chance without it, but the funny wonder is, you can. You have more chances to win with Paddy Pie games.
During the first tournament trial, the former president Donald Trump and prosecutors
prosecution has rested its case. Testimony of the star witness concluded Monday with Michael Cullen, Trump's former attorney, saying his life had been turned upside down. Over his work for the public confidence, Cullen got reported admitting to stealing from the Trump organization and detailing how much money he made off the reputation of being a former president's fixer. It was down to the defense attorney of their case, their key witness was another lawyer, Robert Costello. He advised Cullen in 2018 after FBI was in search of his home and office. CBS News campaign really trying to put a tackle on this round. It's really there was a bit of drama here with Robert Costello's testimony. What happened?
Well, I was in the courtroom when Judge Mershon cleared the whole room with
I really love it when it's raining like this. It is really peaceful, really enjoyable. Okay guys, it is raining a lot, and be honest with you, I don't feel really good. Just I want to be honest. Just my eye is just freaking me out a little bit. So hopefully tomorrow I can go to the hospital and go to the bottom of this. So I didn't want to go to the restaurant and stuff like that because it's slushy everywhere and it's just a mess outside. So I went to 7-Eleven, guys, and I got, let me show you guys what I got for lunch. I got the brown rice, and I got this Indian, what is this? This is chicken tikka masala. I had once, well, it's a frozen food, it's just, not the frozen, well, it's just, I don't know, processed food or whatever. It tastes good. I had it once in the airport and I like it. So I got this, guys. I got the water. I got 2 spinach pie. I really like these spinach pies, guys, here. It's really delicious. I got some sort of bun, I don't know, with the almond on it. And I got the yogurt, Greek yogurt. So pretty much I guess this is going to be my lunch and dinner. I don't know. It is like 5 o'clock now. So I cannot go for a walk. I don't feel good. I rather to rest to find out what the hell is wrong with my eye. And guess what, guys? I'm just washing my hand every seconds. So let's put this yogurt. Oh, let me tell you guys like how much costs me. So if one day you want to come and, you know, if one day you have to do lunch like this in 7-Eleven, let me see Canadian how much cost me this. $8.72, including the water. So what are you gonna do? Sometimes you gotta do like this. So let me just put the yogurt for now. I like this spinach pie, I really love it. I like everything with the spinach. I really do. So okay, let's have a lunch. I really love it when it's rain, but because it was hot for past few days, but obviously around here it just gets really slushy. So I didn't feel to go anywhere, do anything, just take care of myself. I'm gonna drop a little bit more eye drops. I like this brown rice. Well, when I was going from Chiang Mai to Bangkok, it was a guy, Dennis. It was a gentleman that he was from Germany and he moved to Cyprus. Now he opened up his own company in Cyprus, South Cyprus. I'm sure you guys know that Cyprus is divided to 2. One is a Turkish side and the other one is a Greek side. So 3 years ago he moved his company to, he was working online, he had a computer company, IT kind of online business. And then he moved his company to Cyprus. Then he was happy and he was spending a lot of time in Thailand and also Vietnam. I believe he did subscribe to my channel, so I hope he remembers me, that we had a 10 hours of journey together, and he recommended me this brown rice from, what is that, from 7-Eleven. He said it's good, so, I never had it. I'm gonna have it and see if it's good or not. The chicken is, God knows if it's cooked or not. Not bad. What are you gonna do? The chicken tikka masala. It is not really like fresh, good chicken tikka masala, because obviously it's a 7-Eleven food, but it's not really bad too. I like Indian sauce because they use a lot of sauce for the food, so the sauce is really tasty. But the portion is very small, obviously, guys, when you buy the stuff from 7-Eleven. So obviously I bought extra rice because pretty much this is my lunch and dinner, because already it's 5 o'clock. You guys, please pray for me. I don't feel good. Pray for me. I hope nothing serious. So guys, thank you for watching this video too. Still I'm dealing with the eye infection. As I said, I'm heading to Koh Samui tomorrow. Definitely I'm gonna end up, my first thing is going to be just drop my bag in the hotel and I'm gonna head to the hospital. Thank you for all your kind wishes, but this is something that I have to deal with, and I hopefully nothing serious. So peace out, love from Koh Phangan, and see you guys on the next video. Cheers.